tropics challenged me, so yeah, to a 2x1 hipster from the wall basically, and that's exactly what I did. His was 75 blocks, so it was one layer more to black, and mine is 60 blocks. So in my opinion that's pretty small. So as you can see it works fine, not the fastest, but it works. And yes, it uses some pretty nice mechanics, so yeah, I will just explain them in this tutorial. So we start off with finding the spot you want to build it. Then you go 3 back and place, oops, damn it, 3 pistons right there, and then 2 swapper pistons, like so, and then you have your a block there and a block here ready to power it. So first of all, the easy part. So we want to power this piston first, so it pushes the second block in place, and then starts the double extension. So this is a really basic double, but just yeah, laid out a bit weird for the other components to fit. So 2 ticks after this goes on, this will go on, so it will extend and automatically extend this longer to pull back. And then 2 ticks later this goes off / on to make this one give a pulsing on the second retraction. So really straightforward, really basic one. And then the part which is way harder basically, where can I put this? There. Is the second double extension basically. So first of all we want to swap the blocks basically. So push this all one down. So I came up with this little setup, which is pretty smart. So which this will do is give this one a pulse, so the item will go into this dropper. So it's basically a dropper hopper, but mono, but it doesn't go back automatically. So that's why I take power off of this, and after 3 ticks make it go back. So this makes 4, maybe 5 tick pulse to this block basically. I think it should be 4, but it's a bit of reaction time when the item leaves this dropper, which can delay it, but I'm not sure. So that makes it so this comparator is on for 4 or 5 ticks instead of 3 with dropper hopper monostable. And the smart thing of this is we power this block, so to make sure to power the upper block, and when this one got pushed downwards, this piston is butted, so it will automatically extend that piston already. So if we try to do it now, you can see it swaps and it extends for the right amount of time. And when this pulls back basically, like so, it will, because on the on the rising edge it basically updates it, because it swaps a block in front of this piston, and on the falling edge this arm will update this arm. So yeah, that was kinda lucky and pretty nice. And then we want to do this. So now this spot is always powered, but when the piston pushes this piston in this spot basically, just a few ticks after it will be depowered, and this piston will pull back this piston already before it got powered already. So that makes for yeah, a pretty interesting pulse, how it works anyways. And then only the last retraction or pulse is left basically. So that will just take care of that, and because we powered at the right time, it will power the piston instead of this piston, because it's being butted kinda, and that's all. So it's actually a really nice and easy system, and it's pretty smart in my opinion, so I'm really happy with it. And I don't know why you want to use it, but maybe it's useful as a sissy bar. I don't really know. I don't think I'm actually not sure, but I don't think Phenoman's sissy bar is really smaller than this. Maybe a bit, maybe a lot, I'm not sure, but I thought it was around the same size. So this is basically a sissy bar to wide as well, but it doesn't have a piston here as with his. Whoops. You get the idea. So yes, that's all. Thanks for watching, and see you all later. Bye.